Kill me, oh, detail is alive.
Limited on the information, but I heard our officer ask for another unit. Looks like that we have some intoxicated people out there.
K-6, request driver information at 183 and...
So I'm going to go over there, and right now I don't know exactly what we have, but I know he needs some assistance, and he's dealing with some drunk people, so... 5 Baker 13, 3 Baker 13, where you at?
Oh, man.
What you got going on here, man?
Both these guys are trash.
Okay.
Somebody came in here at some point in time and there's no forced entry. Somebody came in and just trashed the house.
Yeah.
Nothing's missing.
Okay.
Yes. Well, we haven't found out if anything...
Okay, those are missing from other burglaries. And y'all chose not to report, correct?
Okay.
Yeah, yes, sir.
So why do you keep getting burglarized?
This time, you know what I'm curious about? Is why they're doing it. Because, see, they didn't take anything this time. You know, they just...
Why do you think you keep getting burglarized 3 times? Most people don't get burglarized but once in
I try
their
to be a
life.
good man. What happened was this guy ripped open my, you know, I tried to help this black dude out.
Hey, y'all allowed in here?
Okay.
Tried to help this guy out.
So that's who you think probably did it?
You leave
I
here
think
now?
it's him because you know why? Because all of a sudden, you know, the outside of my electrical system is missing. He ripped off
Okay.
the outside of my, you know.
Why don't we walk over here so he can talk to him? Where's your bedroom at?
Anyways, they trashed my house.
Who's they? Who's they?
Watch out for that one over there.
Watch out for what? The magazines?
Oh,
Well, they didn't take your magazines.
It's a pastor's pad.
So tell me the reason why they broke into your house.
I don't.
Well, you
like
said
I'm
you
supposed to be able to answer that.
You helped some guy out. You said you started saying
Yeah,
you
I
helped.
tried to help some guy out. Yeah.
What'd you do to help him?
I said, hey, man, come live with us and be free. And we'll, you know, as long as you're cool with us, we'll be cool with you.
And so...
And the last thing
Well, this is not cool, I can tell you that. This is uncool.
I had an Optima Canon. And a passport.
Did he see, has he ever seen your camera?
Well, I found him here in my room, in my bed.
Sleeping in your bed?
Yeah.
That's
he was
terrible.
like, in my bed. I said, man, what's going on? Why are you, you know, hanging out in my bed? And, you know, I told you could stay, but at the same time, I was...
It's crossing the line, isn't it, when somebody sleeps in your bed?
The line over here. And he...
That's right.
And I said, why is my speakers, because I'm a singer, forever is calling, hear me. Oh, Peter, she's alive.
That's not bad.
Isn't that carries on?
Excellent. Did you write that?
Yeah, I did, actually.
Well, hopefully we can find out who did this. It sounds like you may have an idea who.
I already answered that.
There
one.
you go. So that's a lead for us, and we'll definitely...
Put some dust prints.
Well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get that guy's name. What's his name?
Well, Ed. Ed might know. Ed.
Yes, sir.
What was Jay, the first Jay? What was his name?
Jay.
Jay. All right.
Smart enough, you know.
No, Jay. Does Jay have any nicknames, last name, something you can tell me about Jay? We're in a town here.
African American, about this tall, 160.
Okay.
Gave it to him.
He's a thin black male, and he likes to smoke a whole lot of pot.
Smokes a whole lot of pot.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Smokes a lot of pot.
Yeah, he does.
Okay. Well, I want you to tell me why this guy would break in your house, Jay.
It's not my house.
Okay. Well, why? Why do you think he broke into this house?
Maybe he was mad because, you know, we didn't smoke enough drugs with him. Maybe he wanted some money. I don't know. I really don't.
You know, that's a really incredible synopsis. I would say the man happens to be pure evil.
Whoever did this came in here and just
right here. This is the main.
Okay.
This is the main one.
Okay.
That I said earlier, right? Whoever betrayed my own home, touch that. Right there.
How long you two been friends?
About 2 months. I was actually about somehow almost died. And he pulled me out of the street. Since then,
He got it right now. See? Now that's
can
good.
you be
man.
quiet?
No, I like that. I like that.
Can you shut up?
Yeah, I am.
Shut up.
Well, guys, we got some fingerprints. We're gonna ship that to the lab, and hopefully we'll be able to find out who put their hands all over that. My advice to you is we're gonna go write up a report. We'll turn in the fingerprints. My advice to you is to pick better company to hang out with. Obviously, you know what I'm saying. Where's your alarm system at? You got an alarm system?
Yeah, it's right over here.
All right. Well, if this guy Jay comes around, see what kind of information, see if he has a vehicle, get that license plate, because usually your gut instinct is right. And you're telling me that you believe this guy Jay did it, you're giving me limited information, okay? Just
I
hear me
can't
out.
give you more info.
I understand. Just hear me out for a second, okay?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Limited information. If you can get me some more. This case is going to some detectives, though.
Okay, that'd
investigate,
be
but-
awesome.
And they'll contact
try
you,
to-
but the most important thing is Jay. We need Jay, his last name. We need where Jay lives. Hey, if you know where it's at, drive by. I want to write down the address.
Try to find out.
No, I'm serious.
because
I'm gonna
can't
try.
figure it out myself. It's bothering me.
All right.
These people are violating my space continuously,
Okay.
and I can't get enough protection even with an alarm system.
Sure. Okay.
So,
It's a useless alarm if you give that code out. Change your code
All right.
Monday morning and don't tell anybody about it, all right?
okay.
Where were you coming from? Were you driving straight?
Yes, driving straight. Right. Maybe my drive is straight. Yeah,
Okay.
maybe little just. Yeah.
But you weren't turning from there?
No. Only straight.
Okay.
Yeah, only straight.
All right.
No anybody here.
Okay.
Yeah.
539 radio.
539.
10-4, there's no bicycle involved. There's no injuries. Cancel FD. And we're going to need a 85 for one car that's well off the roadway in the trees.
We got it as a 46, so we didn't know.
Yeah, that's the way we got it, with a bike.
But it was third-party complainants, so they probably just saw it off the road. We just canceled because you were coming down.
Oh, okay.
So you probably hadn't got it yet.
They ain't got it.
They'll tell you here in a minute, same way the alarm companies do it.
Like
She's
this,
fine.
no?
Insurance.
It's car.
Okay. It's in there?
Yeah.
Can you get to it, you think?
Oh, there's somebody in there.
Is this the one that got hit? Hey!
Okay.
I don't know, there's some guy
What's your
just
name?
came up out of the woods.
What happened?
I don't know.
Do you have any ID on you?
No, I live in the fall.
How old are you?
14.
Are you riding down through here?
I think so. I don't know.
How far back down there is your bike?
I don't know.
Anthony, is your name?
Yes, sir.
All right, they're gonna come check you out here in just 1 second, okay? Just sit tight right there. Apparently there was a bike involved.
What's going on here?
He was on a bike.
What happened?
Down there.
Where? How far down?
He's all messed up. He's disoriented.
Where did he come from?
Where'd you come from?
I don't even remember. I just,
You know how you got hurt?
no, I don't remember nothing.
You don't remember anything?
You by yourself?
I don't even remember.
Where do you hurt?
My back.
Just your back? Is it just your back? Where were you coming from?
I don't even remember. I just,
What'd you have for lunch today?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
Is there anybody at home right now?
I don't know what's going on, really.
Do you know, does your mom work? Do you live with your mom?
My aunt, she works.
She works, so she might not be home right now?
There's a shoe on this side, and there's a bicycle right here. It looks to be damaged from the impact. Have we called the complainant back yet? Not yet. I just confirmed that they did leave a phone number.
Yeah.
on that.
Let's do that first.
Okay.
Get
what 39 you have from him, see if he can 59 with you back at the scene. Okay. And we'll take it from there. Okay.
She's saying she doesn't have any memory of anybody on a bicycle, but you can see here and here she hit something. And now she's saying she's tired and doesn't remember anything.
You ever get any kind of statement
From the kid? Yeah. He doesn't remember anything.
The complainant, the passerby's on his way here. He's going to give us a written statement. Tell us what happened. So,
I think that's your witness.
Which way were you going? Going this way.
all right, what'd you see?
I saw 20 feet away. She went to the ditch a little bit. I think she's off. She went to the ditch. I think she couldn't control it. I don't know if she see that person on the bicycle and just went and hit him, and that person just flew up in the air. Yeah. But you know, I just called the cops. Call you guys.
All right.
Yeah.
He probably had pretty good concussion. He doesn't remember what happened. Now, was he actually riding the bike, or was he walking it? He was riding it?
Yeah, I saw him.
Was he riding this way?
In the same direction.
Same direction.
Yeah.
And he just got hit from behind?
Yeah, right behind you.
And it flipped him up?
Ooh, way up. It's like, I don't know, about like more than 10 feet up.
Really?
Yeah. Because we were going around like 40 to 45. Because when she went into this, I didn't see her brake.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. That's maybe.
Did you see her brake lights come on at all? Were you right behind her, or a few cars?
10 feet right behind.
So you were the next car behind her?
Yeah, I was right behind. Yeah, it's the next car. Yeah, I have to slow down because I was like, whoa, man, she's hitting that bike. You know, I have to slow down. And I just called right in.
When we pulled up, I said, "Where's the bicycle?" They said, "Oh, no bike, just this car." So they saw the car run off, but they didn't see the bike. And then I asked the lady, and she said, "Oh, no bike."
How is he? Is he critical or anything?
I don't know. I was going to ask FD before they left, but he's been transported. He's going to get checked out. He's going to be all right, though.
Radio Raise 308.
We have a clerk up here at the hotel having a dispute with a customer. We'll see what's going on when we get here.
Hey, I got somebody screaming out here. Somebody just been shot. Stand by.
Give me a location.
2788 on the backside. Go ahead and roll another unit to figure out what's going on.
Receive. 9 copy. 1307. You 26 out there.
Whoa, hey!
Receive.
Whoa! Hey! Sit down! Sit down! Sit down!
Sit down!
Sit down!
Man, get out me.
Sit down! Chill!
Get out me. Sit down!
Sit down! Chill! Where's he been hit? It's in the arm.
Hey! Big Grady's already 26 on him.
Okay, I got it. Who shot him?
The only thing we know that he got in the car with your home.
Hey! 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 Get on the ground!
Lay down.
Get on the ground!
Lay down there. Get your hands back. Listen, man.
Relax!
Everybody,
who shot you?
Listen. I don't know.
Who shot you?
I don't know. I don't got nothing to do, man. I ain't have nothing to do with it, man. Let me go know. Let me go know, man. Let me go know, man. Come on.
Sit on the stretcher.
Strap him down. Strap him down in here.
Strap him down.
We got him backwards, guys. We got him backwards. Legs. Turn him around that way. Turn him around that way.
Breathe. Just breathe.
Stay down.
Take your time and breathe. Just breathe.
Settle down. Come on.
Settle down.
They know you didn't do nothing. Just
back off.
Caramel.
Get back up.
Caramel.
Don't squeeze it till I tell you to.
So long, Caramel. I didn't do nothing. They just take me to jail. They just take me to jail.
Come on, we're not taking you to jail.
I didn't do nothing. Please. You the officer with everybody home at. You ain't my home. I
need a couple officers in. Go up. Come here. He told y'all he got shot, but y'all said y'all saw him in Johan's car.
When he got in the car, he was telling me to get in the car with him, but I didn't get in the car with him. So Leopold had got in the car with him.
Okay.
Once he got in the car with him, that was it. He was the last person who was with him.
Where did the car? You saw where'd the car go? Okay, no, where did it go? You said you seen him get in the car. Where did it go? Where did he get shot? Was he in the parking lot and he blasted him in the car?
No, he got in the car with him.
And they rolled off.
They rolled off where? Down towards Cleveland or up towards the backside?
Back this way.
They never left the parking lot. Oh, back by the palace.
Yeah.
All right. We come rolling up. We come into the parking lot. We pulled up to the front desk because we thought it was a dispute at the front desk. They're all on the balcony here screaming, he's been shot, he's been shot. We run around the backside, security's saying, he's been shot, he's running that way. We come around the corridor, he comes to fight us, he comes swinging. They're saying that the two have had beef, the victim and Johan, whether it's over dope or whether it's over the girls. They said he got in the car with Johan. The car took off. They said they thought it went over to the palace, and the next thing they know, he's coming back over here with no shirt, bleeding, shot, saying he's shot, but he didn't say anything else.
Okay.
They're riding in the ambulance with him because we had to strap him down. It took all of us to get him strapped down.
Okay.
So they're riding with him, and we'll know something from that here in a minute.
Okay. All right.
309's got the shooter over at 221. One of the other vehicles located the suspect from the shooting. The detective's coming on scene. We're going to interview the suspect and search the car, see if we can find the weapon.
308, we're out with 9 at 221.
You were hanging with him all day.
Do you have your ID on you, Johan?
He got my ID.
This is the suspect. Vehicle to the T. We went up to the Days Inn. It was supposed to have been just a fight. We go up, everybody screaming, he's shot, he's shot. Victim comes out and it's a giant mess. Victim's fighting us. He's shot up under the arm. We get him taken up to Grady, but they advised that he named Johan specifically, that he was the shooter, and that it happened inside this car, that he was with him in the car.
He was jumping on his girls, slapping them around, jumping on, running, kicking the gate. He kicked the gate up on her. When we pulled up, you know what I'm saying, he was kicking the gate. And out there beating the girl, he ran inside the gate and swung again and hit this other dude. And the dude like, wait a minute, man, you ain't finna be hitting me like that. So, you know, they almost got to it, so he behind the gate, so he ran again and wouldn't let him get out the gate. So, you know what I'm saying, he all out in the field, and he ran and tried to jump over the gate, got hung up on the gate, and he was tugging on the gate, finally got over, and got at the girl again. Everybody in the apartment seen that.
So are you saying that he wasn't shot, he just got
No,
cut
sir, he was cut on the fence up there in Bealer Court.
Okay.
He was up there beating them girls. He walked all the way up there to the gate and tried to slow the man down, too.
Johan is saying that the victim cut himself while he was trying to jump over the fence. He punctured himself under the arm. So I'm just going to go back down to Grady. And, you know, since they had enough time to look at him, see if they can determine if that's what actually happened.
I don't want to move because the other two guys are still by the car. And I don't know if he's going to get the dope down there by the bank or what's going on.
Concentrate on them.
Running down there.
Yeah, exactly.
I guess I'll just sit tight until he comes back, because then we know he made the deal.
All right, Kenny, he got in the back seat of what looks to be an older blue Oldsmobile Cutlass. He's just sitting in the back seat like he's waiting for somebody in the store.
Copy me?
Yeah, we copied you. We're turning on to Western now. We'll wait till you tell us move in. And
But he bought off a guy on Sheffield. Problem is, we're not going to be able to get the dealer because I have no idea where he's at right now. The car, let's go.
Okay.
Hit the lights.
Put your hands on the steering wheel.
Easy. Let me see your hands right now.
Hey, has it in his hand, right there. Right there. Has it in his hand.
My man, come on out.
Keep your hands
Come out of the car now.
I am. Quick, put your hands up there on the armrest.
Get him out of the car.
Come on, you get out. You out too. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Get up on the car.
Coming out.
Drop your hands. Open your hands up right now. He's got him in his hand.
I got him in my hand, man. Just
open your hands.
You got him in the hand.
Shut up. Get the car. Just cuff him. Step back.
How many's he got?
We got 5.
How much you buy down here?
They're new ones. NBA. He's a hoopster.
He's stuffing other stuff in his pants.
3 guys in this car, nothing but women's underwear.
All right. You been arrested before?
Yes, I have.
Okay, what for?
For
Same thing, drugs. Okay. So that's what you came down here for tonight.
Okay.
All right. These guys involved and all?
No, they don't have anything, so.
All right. Is that all you bought was 5?
Yeah.
Would you pay like 10 a bag?
Something like that.
All right.
You've been down here for about 15 minutes? Okay, why were you here this long?
I was in there, I went to the bathroom, got a drink of water, and I locked my keys in the trunk, so I had to get to the back seat to get the keys, you know, and that's what took me so
Well, why'd
long.
you go to the trunk?
I don't know. Can't remember.
You can't remember why you went in the trunk?
Yeah.
Then why would your friend get out of the car and go down a few blocks?
I don't know. I just got out.
You two come out, then he gets back out of the car and then leaves
I didn't see all
for a
that.
good 5 minutes, then comes back, and then once he gets back in the car, all of a sudden you can start that car up once he got the dope.
Because I just got him out of the trunk. I was digging in there. I swear to God.
Okay, let's take a look then. You don't mind?
Good.
Okay. Open it up.
Trying to clean that stuff up too.
What's your name?
David.
What's this, David?
I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know.
You don't know. It's your book bag. You just told me before that you went to the trunk to go into your book bag.
These are my glasses, yeah.
Hmm?
Yeah, these are my glasses.
What? And this is your book bag, correct?
Yes, sir.
Well, you're under arrest for possession of heroin.
It's not mine.
It's not yours. You just...
That's my book bag.
And there's your...
The kid's got to be here because they have the water. The water's in the car for them to cook it and shoot it. There's the other half of the bundle. I knew he bought it. The other half's in here. Don't even.
Dude, I don't shoot. You want to see my arms?
So what do you do? Snort it?
No, I don't snort.
What I would suspect in this book bag is probably a kit where they shoot the heroin, inject the heroin. Which he had no no reason to go to the trunk.
What he actually bought was a bundle, half for the back passenger and half for the driver.
The stuff that's in the heroin in the trunk and what he had on his person match?
It's the same.
Stamps match?
NBA has a little basketball and a hoop on it. The other guy admitted to using it in a needle. There's a shaving kit in here. Let's see if there's... Yeah, they have their shooting kit in here. 3 needles. There's a lot of prescription drugs. Charles, that's the front passenger. He stated that he was diabetic, so we'll have to check that out. Of course, diabetics don't use a cooking spoon. That's exactly what this is. Burnt spoon, cotton on it. Keep the bubbles down after they cook it. It's burnt on the back.
The driver says everything in the bag was his except the heroin.
And then my guy says that the shaving kit bag was his. The needles were his for the insulin, but as soon as I pulled out the burnt spoons, right away his story changed, and he was saying, "Well, I don't know how they got there."
5 Acre 11, can you change this to 5900, please? That one.
How you doing?
Okay, go and step out of the car. Turn around. Face the car. Take off. All right, I'm gonna stay right there, okay? Come back over here. What are you doing with all the dope?
What dope?
The marijuana that's all over your shirt and your when I walked up, it smells like dope in there. I walk up and you got it all over your clothes as if you're trying to break it up and put it under your seats.
No.
No, that ain't it.
Search my pockets.
I'm already gonna search the car.
All right.
Okay. What are you doing in this parking lot anyway?
We're going to get something. We're deciding what we're on the phone trying to decide what we're going to go get.
Is that why you freaked out when you saw me? Spread your legs.
I'm straight.
Checking. You got marijuana on your shirt. All right, come back here. I'll have to put you in my car for now. Okay, you're being detained right now, all right? Hang tight. Okay, let's step out. Face the car. Back up over here. Okay, you're gonna be detained right now, all right? It's for my safety to figure out what's up. When I walked up to the car, he had marijuana all over his shirt. Okay, it reeks of marijuana. Okay, I already know there's marijuana. Okay? So, was somebody eating it or what?
What do you mean somebody eating it?
What were y'all doing with the marijuana? You just breaking it up, trying to trash it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about. You have no idea what I'm talking about.
No, I don't.
So you think I was born yesterday and this is what I do every day and you don't know what I'm talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You got any ID on you?
No, I don't.
No ID? Okay. Okay, I don't know who he is yet. I gotta do all that. Stand up while you're talking to him and face that way. So what are y'all doing here?
I don't know. I just got in the car with these boys. I don't have nothing. I guess nothing. I mean, no drugs or nothing. I'm cool.
Okay, well, tell me about the marijuana he had all over him.
Who?
The driver.
He's the one that picked me up. I just got in the car, ma'am. I do not know anything.
So you didn't see what he was doing?
No, ma'am.
You're gonna tell me?
I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. I just got in the car, ma'am. Why would I lie to you if I'm on probation? I just.
Okay, hey, listen. This is the deal. You're in the back seat. You can clearly see the front driver. Okay, I'm walking up and he is all over the back seat and down here.
I'm
he's
tired,
got marijuana.
man. I just went to
So you're lying? That's okay. You're lying to my face.
No, ma'am. I would not lie to you. I just went swimming. He picked me up. Look, my drawers are even still wet.
Okay. Okay, come with me. Okay. Let's go over here.
Maybe it was a bad idea to get in the car with you going.
Probably so.
Sorry, man. I'm just.
Okay. All right. Right now, you're not under arrest. You're just being detained.
Oh, okay, fine.
All right.
Fine.
Okay, hang tight. I'd like to be interested in seeing what the driver threw. He threw something. I'm just gonna throw all that in there so we have everything together. Okay. I'm looking at this seat, and as I'm walking up to the car, the driver's making all kinds of furtive movements. He's reaching around. Here it is, right here. Here we go. Marijuana. And he's reaching around, and when I walk up to the car, immediately he's got all these marijuana flakes all over his shirt. So I just pull him out of the car. And of course, then the other two passengers in the vehicle know nothing, although they're sitting right by him, and I'm sure it heard him totally freaking out that we were behind him. So here we are. I'm just gonna search the car as thoroughly as possible and see what I can find. This is one of the dirtiest cars I've seen. I'm finding buds, and I'm finding all kinds of trash everywhere. And, you know, I found a thong laying over here. Lord knows how long that's been there. And this is the dirtiest car. I'm about to go home and take a bath. Okay, Samuel, step out here so we can talk about it, okay? Stand right there at the back of the car. So I want to show you everything that was out here, that we found in the car, okay? Okay. Basically what happened is this. When I walked up to the car, okay, I saw you moving around. That's what we call furtive movements as a police officer, okay? You're moving around.
Right.
Immediately at that moment, I have every right to search that immediate area around you. But yet, when I look in the car, I see what I know to be marijuana all over your shirt, okay?
Yeah. Which I believe was
you know,
tobacco from my cigarettes, because I was putting out a
tobacco from your cigarettes?
You know,
tobacco is brown, marijuana is green.
There's a little bit on my shirt left. I believe it's tobacco.
But that's besides the point.
Okay, so anyway, so at that point, and the fact that I can smell the distinct odor of marijuana in the car, on top of the fact it does not smell like tobacco, because tobacco does not smell like marijuana,
Exactly.
okay? I pull you out of the car, and now here we are, we're searching the car, okay? Probable cause, okay? So this is what happened, okay? This is what we found.
So
Underneath the driver's seat.
A joint.
That's a fat joint, if you call that one joint.
That's the way we roll them.
That's one joint?
That's a joint.
That might
that's
be
a
one
joint.
cigar joint.
That'll fill that, and that'll fill a paper.
Really?
So that's like a cigarillo and a joint.
That's one big fat joint.
That's not even.
Anyway,
Not
okay.
even 5 grams. I'll take blame for it since I'm driving it. You know what I mean? I'll take blame for it. I'll take the citation for that. Nah, ain't nothing on my shirt. But I mean, I'll take the citation for that, because I mean.
That's not a citation. Do you remember what I said?
Yeah, I heard you.
In Texas, the law is a class
I thought it
B.
was that
misdemeanor.
under an ounce is a citation, 28 grams.
Less than 2 ounces, class B misdemeanor.
So that.
Then it goes up.
I have.
$37.84 emergency. $37.84 emergency. We got a vehicle taking off on us. We're going down Robinson. He just made a right turn onto Terrace Street. It's a silver, older Chevy Lumina. One black male driver inside. Just made a left onto Burroughs. And a left onto Dunkar. Coming back to Robinson. He just made a right onto Robinson, going down towards 5th. Joey, just toss the gun out, man. You see it? Still going down towards 5th. Rate of speed is, right now we're going 40 miles an hour. He just turned onto 5th Avenue.
Going inbound.
Going inbound on 5th. Continuing inbound on 5th. We're getting ready to approach Kirkpatrick here. Give it a plate when I get it. It's Foxtrot. All right, he's pulling over here. We got him stopped on 5th Avenue. Shut your car off!
Shut your car off! Put your hands up! Keep them up!
Unlock your car! Shut it off!
I don't have nothing.
Step out of here. Slide over here. You got what on you?
Marijuana, sir, in my right pocket.
Cuff him up.
Turn around.
Just cuff him up.
Cuff him up.
For some reason you want to stop for us?
Sir, I didn't want to go to jail for it, sir. That's it.
For what?
I got marijuana in my pocket.
You had more marijuana. We're going to go back and get what you just threw.
I just got off of work, sir.
We're going to go back and get that gun you just tossed out.
Right up the alley went down. Right
Was that Decatur?
3784.
3784.
3784, go ahead.
3750.
Turn around. Now's the time to talk to me, man.
Sir, I don't have nothing but some weed in my pocket, sir.
You didn't just run because you had weed.
Yes, sir.
We're going to go back and get what you got. Then your attorney's going to be talking to me and begging me for deals, but there ain't going to be no deals. We're going to go back and get that gun you just threw. You hear me?
I don't have no gun, sir.
You don't have no gun.
I just got marijuana in my pocket.
You just got marijuana in your pocket. You just did all this for marijuana in your pocket.
I don't want to go to jail, sir. I'm scared.
You did all this for this, is what you're telling me.
I don't want to go to jail, sir.
You're going to lead us on a pursuit,
Sir, I got a
almost crash into vehicles for this. Come on, man. You kidding me?
I just got off of work, sir. Burroughs, make that left there.
Hey, let's go up, Joe. Let's let them watch him and let's go up and get what he got.
All right. They're going to stay here and watch us.
You guys mind watching him for a second? We'll go back up and retrace the steps.
This is called in by a child. It's unknown if it's going to be a bogus call or not.
Appeared he tossed the firearm outside this alley up here.
Was it Dunbar? I said Decatur, huh?
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah. Reed Roberts
Right here on the street.
Building B.
Right there. There's his gun. Told you. There's his magazine. They try to buy time, get rid of their gun, and hope that we don't find it. He just, we were on him so he didn't get a chance to get a real good jump on us. All they want to do is get away from you long enough so you don't see him, and then they pitch it and hope that you don't, you know what I mean, you don't come back and get it or find it, or you don't see him pitch it. But in this case, we were right on him. He didn't have time.
We're gonna go back and talk to him, see if we can get the story of why he threw the gun out the car.
You want to talk to him?
Yes.
And read him his rights?
Yeah.
Slide down.
Slide down here, man. What'd I tell you?
You gotta talk to me, man. It's your last chance to talk to us. Because after this, you're going to jail.
I want to know where you got the gun from. And if it's stolen. You gonna tell me? Look, man, this is the time to help yourself out. You're not gonna talk to me at the hearing, it's gonna be too late. I'm the guy you're gonna be dealing with. Where'd you get the gun? Yeah, you can have your t-shirt. Where'd you get your gun? You're getting charged with the VUFA. You're getting charged with fleeing and looting. You're getting charged with the marijuana, reckless driving. And if you're a convicted felon, you're gonna get 6105. And you're gonna be sitting downtown for a while. Let's go. You had your chance. Remember it. Chances are he's a convicted felon.
He is.
And if he is, he's what we call under our statutes a 6105. Right now, a lot of these guys are getting brought up into the federal system, so they're not charged at the state level, they're charged at the federal level.
We're getting ready to pull over this vehicle. I just ran a tag. It came back to a white Ford. It's the vehicle we're getting ready to stop. It's a red vehicle. Also, he was having trouble maintaining his lane. He was weaving a little bit, so he might be a little bit drunk or intoxicated, so we're getting ready to pull him over and see what happens. West Side Drive. We'll be getting out with that tag. It'll be on a red Mustang. Unknown occupant 12 out.
What's going on, man? Officer Pendergrass, Chattanooga Police Department. Reason I'm pulling you over, tag's registered to a white Ford. You obviously got a red one here. Right. You got your license with you tonight, man? Yeah. Where you guys coming from? Where you headed to? Okay. Where you headed to?
My house over here.
Absolutely nothing I need to know. Reason I'm asking. One, you freely offered me a baggie.
No, because it was.
Well, hold up. You freely offered me a baggie that was empty. What? Two, you're shaking like all get out.
That's like a sign of guilt, isn't it?
Stuck to my wall. He just took.
Do me a favor, man. Just go ahead and step out.
Memorial. He took me down to Memorial to meet him.
Okay.
There you go. Hey, there's a knife on his seat. Put your hands on the car and don't move. Is there anything illegal and you don't even know about, man? Nothing at all. Anything in the car?
No.
Nothing at all.
No.
From this point on, if your hands move, we have a problem. If I find something illegal, I'm gonna charge you with it. We got an understanding? All right. Why don't you do me a favor, man? Spread your feet for me.
You got anything on you need to know about? It's amnesty hour. If you tell me, where's it at? Don't reach for it.
Right
Good.
there
See, man?
on the side of my pocket, man.
You've got more than one baggie.
Right.
Throwing it in the car. Step up. Come around. There you go. Hand on the back of the car.
I don't even drink, and I know he wasn't
24.
drinking. So.
Using this address, go ahead and
You
pull off
calm
the
down,
record
man.
address. So why were you so against us searching your car?
Because of like that, I didn't even know that beer can was in there, and I don't drink.
Beer can's not yours. Beer can's his.
Nuh-uh.
Beer can was in reach of him.
Right.
His
Beer can's cold.
Beer can's cold. His seat's wet with beer. His floorboard's wet with beer.
I know you don't believe me.
No,
You can
sir.
smell his breath. I promise you,
No,
man.
sir, I have not been drinking.
We just dropped a buddy.
Sir, your seat is wet with beer. The can is cold. The floorboard has beer in it. Now, it's one of two things. It's either yours or he handed it to you. Tell you what, I'm gonna write you a ticket for the registration. Okay, you're gonna go to court on it. I'm gonna write you a citation for arrest on the open container. You're gonna go to jail and to court on that.
But that
Since
ain't
nobody
my
wants
beer, man. Man, what's up, dude? I got my mama. No, dude, this ain't me,
Officer
man.
Pendergrass. Officer Pendergrass. I promise you, man, everything, man. That beer
I
ain't
stay
his,
at home and I had to go to the hospital, man. This dude. You know that ain't my business.
Okay, hold up.
I swear that boy can tell you where it was at, what kind it is, and everything.
And I can take you to witnesses where I've been and
Look,
everything.
man, look.
It's gonna be all right,
Man, mama. Man, I gotta take care of my mom and stuff, and I'm out
How
here.
long have you been out?
I'm on bond.
Guys, he wants to put you back in the car and talk another like 5 minutes and try to get your story straight.
Man, I don't need to talk to nobody, man. I'm telling you. I swear to God.
Ricky, I'll go to your mom.
Man, I can't.
Just do me a favor. Come out here, sit on this hood.
Where's he going?
Sit on it. Hey, man, where you going? Get out of the car.
I thought you said get the car.
Get out of the car, what are you doing?
Nobody told you to get in the car. You keep your hands right where they're at.
What's up with your friend? Why is he so upset?
Look, man.
Don't call me man.
Officer, I know what it looks like, man. Officer, I promise you, man. It's not his weird.
I can tell you, man, it's citation in lieu of. Okay, so you're not going to jail tonight, all right?
Thank you, sir.
Charging you with open container. All I need to do, man, is just sign the X. It's not admission of guilt. Just simply states you understand the citation.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, man. Just take it and just remember, lesson learned. All right. Have a good night.
I agree. Learn from it. Go sit in your car.
It's a citation for registration violation. If you can somehow get that car fixed and get that registration fixed, man, you may not even have to have the admission for that. Just call them and say, hey, look, I painted my car. It's not white anymore. It's red. Change it. All right?
I didn't think about that. I know.
Here's both y'all's IDs. Just give your buddy his back for me. You guys be safe. Have a good night.
Sorry about the trouble, man.
Hey, man, no problem. But I hate to see a grown man cry, but I mean, it's personal responsibility. If you mess up, you got to take responsibility for what you do.
6, that was a green pickup truck, correct?
5.
Go ahead.
Mint green Ford F-150 occupied by 2 white males. We're north on Central right now from Maine. Go ahead and start me some units. I'm just going to follow until I get someone. This vehicle in front of us is supposed to be stolen. We're north on Central at 11th Street right now. Just turned east onto 11th, dead end. I've initiated traffic stop.
I'll pick up cars, keep the air clear.
They're trying to duck on me. In pursuit, traveling west on East 11th. Passenger showing his hands like he's trying to get out of the truck.
West on East 11.
Passenger for wanting no part of this. Driver just threw something out north on Park Street.
North on Park.
64 notified, gentlemen.
East on 10th, back towards Central. Passenger just tried to bail.
East on 10th.
North on Fairview.
North on Fairview.
East on ML King.
On him, okay.
He's about to bail. Driver's going to bail. Get ready.
5, we're rolling towards Central Avenue. I believe the vehicle's dead. I've got a unit behind me. We're on Central. We're at Flynn Street right now. He's trying to get it cranked. Passenger's trying to bail. East on Flynn Street. If you got some units headed towards Macaulay, get them up on Macaulay. Flynn's going to turn into Macaulay. North on O'Neill, passengers just bailed. Stand by, vehicle stopping.
He's reaching for something. Show me your hands! Show me, get on the ground! Taser, taser, taser! Get on the ground, man! Oh, God, please don't show me your ball! Don't move! Don't move! Stay on the ground! Stay on the ground! Roll over on your back! Roll over on your back!
Please don't do no more, please, I beg you. 5, we got both units in custody. Oh, God. Start 20, 1 unit's been tased. Come on, Macaulay. Turn south on O'Neill Street just before the new Cancun's. Give me your hands.
Sorry, you ain't gotta be aggressive, man. I ain't gonna do nothing.
Not being aggressive, man. Just doing it the way I'm supposed to.
Please don't be aggressive, sir.
Not being aggressive. Stay just like you are. What are you running for, man?
Huh?
Why are you running? You running because the truck's stolen?
No, it belongs to my girl.
Belongs to your girlfriend? Your girlfriend reported it stolen.
Lillian?
Where's the bolts out in him?
Prongs are still in him.
Get him on his butt, please.
Hey, bud. Roll over. Sit up on your bottom. Stay just like you are.
Do you have any weapons or anything on you?
No, sir.
Knives? Anything?
I think the engine died on ML King. It's pretty much from ML King all the way over here. It looks like he was struggling, trying to get the thing going. Passenger bailed out. Finally, he just bailed, took off running. He started crossing the street towards the hill like he's headed towards the tracks. And when he first came out, it looked like he was digging down in his pockets. So I was giving him verbal commands, get down, show me his hands and stuff. And right as he got into this intersection, it looked like he was slowing down. He was coming around. I didn't know if or what he had in his hands. I had my taser, so I deployed and gave the commands for taser and executed.
All right, you're aware you have to transport him to Relay?
That's correct, yes.
Good deal?
Yes, sir.
Good job.
Thank you, sir. Are you suspended, revoked, unlicensed, expired? What are you, man? What are you?
Looks like I'm screwed.
Well, yeah, that you are, but I'm talking about your license. Well, you're in possession of a stolen vehicle. That's all that matters. And you ran from me. That's not cool. So what's wrong with your driver's license? Suspended, revoked, expired, unlicensed? What are you? Suspended? What are you suspended for? Running from us? What we got?
I was in his passenger's coin pocket on the right side.
Excellent. Good deal. All right. What were y'all throwing out the windows?
I didn't throw nothing out the window.
What was he throwing out the window?
Sir, I don't know him, okay? I swear to God I don't know him.
You don't know him? You've just been running around with him for the last hour and a half?
My backpack and sleeping bag is in the... He told me he was going to go get a 12-pack and we were going to stop off and drink some beer. And that's what we did, okay? And we got back in the truck, and the next thing I know, the police were behind us. And he said, well, I'm not going to jail, I'm going to run. I said, well, let me out. I don't want no part of this. And I threw my hands out the window the whole time.
You do understand that you are being charged for the narcotics that you were found with?
What, less than half a joint?
Half a joint and a little bit of marijuana.
Well, that's all it was.
Well, that's what happens, man.
Out west, they just give you a ticket.
Well, go back out west.
Well,
You're on the East Coast now, man.
All right,
it's done a little differently.
I don't mean that, man.
I know.
I'm a nice guy, okay?
Well, you are a nice guy. I ain't gonna argue that for 1 minute. Stand up. On your feet.
Ready?
All right. Understand something, Russell. Somebody turns on the blue lights, that means we want you to stop for one reason or another. All right? It's not a good thing to run. I'm sure you know that's a felony, and I'm charging you with it, okay? Don't do that, all right? When you jump out of the vehicle and you start to run from me and I'm telling you to stop, I'm telling you to get down on the ground, whatever, you stop, you get down on the ground. I'm not being hard on you. I'm just letting you know for future reference. I'm trying to help you out in the future. Say again? Charging you with possession of stolen vehicle, charging you with felony evasion, charging you with evade and arrest.
We're trying to catch up to this car. They just made a drug deal, and now he's trying to get away from us.
There's no complaint.
So we're going to try to catch up to him.
A person staggering in and out of traffic. He was on the hit by a vehicle. I think this person may be possibly in some.
That's him all the way up there.
24, channel 1.
324. 249.
All right, back passengers moving around. 182. Stop moving around. Show me your hands. 182. I got a mover. Code 1, please. 3 inside. My man, put your hands up where I can see them right now. Don't do that again. Put them on the back of the headrest.
I don't want to be getting on with them. This morning is East and Middle Code 2.
Driver, put your hands on the wheel. Passenger, put your hands on the dash. Don't take them off. Driver, reach over, turn the car off.
And what's the location?
Keep your hands there, don't move.
All right. Understood, sir. Where are you going?
Get out. Why'd you keep putting your hands down when I tell you not to? How hard is it to understand? Stop reaching down.
Get your cut out.
I never. That's all you get.
Keep your feet apart. 182, code 4.
Patient's responding to East and Middle. It's going to be code 4.
You ain't got no needle in that, right? No. All right. I gave you the opportunity. Right? You're not?
Either the back of the seat or it's in his shoes. Put your hands on the wall. Last chance to be honest with me, and I'm going to charge you with tampering with evidence. Last chance.
I don't.
Last chance. How many times would I have to tell you to show me your hands? You don't show me your hands?
Yeah. I don't have nothing in my shoes, dude.
Why were you reaching out? Why did I have to put you at gunpoint and put your hands up there?
My tee was open. And
120 and 168, use 132460 for East and Middle.
Keep your feet apart. Why are you shaking like this?
Because I'm nervous.
You should be nervous.
I know, I never.
There's a stamp bag under the seat, and there's an empty bundle. I mean, a bundle band. He must got it in his shoe.
Put your hands behind your back, because I ain't going to fight with you, all right?
All right.
Is it in your shoe?
No.
Sit down. I'm going to find it if it's in here. You want to be honest with me?
Hey, sorry. Let me do that. And he got the dope down in his pants.
You got it down in there?
It's
number
What's that?
It's in my
Up your ass or just...
No.
There, dude.
Turn around. Turn around.
1956.
Lift your arms up. You holding it in there or what?
No, man.
It's just loose in there?
It's in there. No, it's not just loose there. You can feel it.
Hold still.
Oh, dude. I told him.
It's uncapped, Jimmy. Watch yourself.
I told him that it was there.
Do you have anything else on you?
There it is. Right there. Right there.
Be back in. I'm going to be heading down to the tow pod for
132448.
That's it, buddy.
I'm not your buddy, all right?
All right.
You're not in very good graces with me right now. The last thing I want to find is an uncapped needle on somebody.
It wasn't uncapped. I told you it was on
It's
my...
on now.
That's why I asked you not to sit down.
Have any in your shoes?
No, sir.
Take them off.
There's that cap he was looking for.
Get it. Step up.
Cap there.
Oh, yeah.
Avenue approach and Elmhurst.
He might have got it fairly well up inside of him, too.
All the way.
Said you're at the station on detail or from the station?
He got some up his
He does. That's what he was shoving.
Okay, 2001.
Yeah.
You gonna get it out?
Yeah.
3121.
I told you.
It's a needle. What is it, a needle?
Do you have a needle in there? He's got heroin up there, too.
Yeah.
Is it cap?
Yep. A cap needle. That's the cap of the needle.
Yeah.
Okay.
That shook out.
So now he has an uncapped needle up his rectum.
Yeah, that's the...
Okay, look, I'm gonna uncuff you, so you're gonna get it out. If you do anything stupid, you'll regret it for a very long time.
You understand?
Yeah.
Okay. Just drop it. Drop it down your pant leg.
You got anything else up there? Nope.
Bend down. Bend down. Let him bend down.
Squat down,
Squat down. Squat. Put your legs together and squat.
Cough.
That's it, man.
Stand up. Stand up.
Oh, we got 2 out of 3. Third one, he left today, but he'll be back.
This guy's lucky. He's going home today.
Yeah. 1 out of 3. Go ahead.
Take care of yourself, man. Say he was 5 months clean, and yesterday he relapsed.
And you guys ever try to get clean?
Yeah.
How long did you make it?
2 years.
You were clean for 2 years? Almost 3. How long you been back on? A month? How many bags you doing? For a week. Now's the time to get back off. When you're reduced to the point in your life where you're doing this kind of stuff, you should be embarrassed at that.
Know who that guy is at all? No. Okay, well, we're on our way.
The call we're heading to right now is a burglary in progress. It's also a gun call. It's a little confusing. I know it's a burglary. I know there's a gun involved, but what I don't know is who's got the gun, whether it's the good guy or the bad guy. And one of the people is in the bathtub, whether it's the good guy or the bad guy. I don't know that either. Where you at?
Looks out
Where you at?
the window. Hey.
Right here?
Where your clothes at?
Is that these right here?
You got some ID in there?
No. What's your name?
Andy.
What is it?
Andy.
Andy, what's your last name?
What do you need me to do, Ray?
Find some clothing for this man?
Oh, what's this way go?
Andrew, what's your address?
Go back over.
Just
That is a good place to.
I guess he was the one that was in the shower, huh?
Minnesota.
Here's the story real quick. Homeowner comes here, finds him in there taking a bath, doesn't know who he is. This homeowner's gun. Homeowner confronts him with a shotgun. So whoever he is, nobody knows who he is.
What's his first name?
Andy
From Minnesota?
from Minnesota.
I think it's the same guy Jerry and I contacted.
So check out of Minnesota.
Does he want to do anything with this guy or just have him on his way?
They're getting to that right now.
Okay. Roll over your butt, sit on your butt. Put your legs and your feet underneath you when I lift you up, okay? 1, 2, 3, let's go. Set it up.
Okay. Some shoes.
You see the bathtub?
Yeah.
He was dirty. Look at, check out the bathtub. He's in there taking a bath.
He's too shaved.
When did you guys go home? When did you go to bed?
Me and my girlfriend, we got in a scuffle in the room, you know, we were bitching back at each other, blah, blah, blah. So she came out here to sleep on the couch. Me being me, I'm, you know, come out here, go to bed, go to bed, go to bed, I'll sleep out here, blah, blah, blah. You know, and I figured my roommate was home. And, you know, I figured she was in the bathroom, blah, blah, blah. I went in the bathroom, you know, and we were being loud, you know, figured no one's dumb enough to
So you were already home when he came in and started taking a bath?
Yeah. Then, you know, my girlfriend walks back in there and she comes back out and she goes, Rachel home, blah, blah, blah. And she opens the front door to see if Rachel's boyfriend's truck was here and blah, blah, blah. And she's like, there's a bag and some other on the front porch, da, da, da. And I said, what? And she walks back to the bathroom and she comes running back out and she says, Ryan, there's some dude in our bathroom. I just instantly grabbed a gun and went right in the bathroom. I said, what are you doing? You know, dude, I would have caught you unexpectedly taking a bath. I'd have ran back to the room, got the gun and shot you.
Thing to you?
No. He's like, he was acting cool, like I was just standing there talking to him.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Looks like he cut the screen or just pulled the screen right out of the... Pulled the rubber molding piece off the screen and climbed in right here. And he used the ladder to get up. That makes it easy. So what was he doing in the bathtub?
Taking a bath.
Just like it was his house.
I don't know. I don't know if it. I don't know what kind of drugs he's on either. So you know, I mean, I don't know if he into that kind of erotic or anything.
But he never said anything to you and didn't say anything to your
No, because
boyfriend?
he didn't see me. Because I seriously came like right here, leaned over and saw him right there.
Okay.
And I walked right back to the porch, or right back to the love seat right there, and said, "Ryan, there's somebody in our house."
Okay. Nothing else missing or anything out of here or anything, right? Your bathroom,
I don't know.
kitchen, didn't notice anything?
Ryan made me leave, so.
Is that bubble bath?
Yeah, that's my bubble bath too. Damn, you used all of it too. So that's my bubble bath. Do you guys got like a
Giant sanitizer kit for your bathtub? No.
a plastic glove I could use at least? These weren't open. Or what kind of drugs you used to mine?
This is the same guy that Jerry and I ran into probably 2 or 3 weeks ago. He's been living on the streets, I think, since then. You saw how dirty his pants were. They shook him off and just plumed everybody. So he just came in here to take a bath. He just came in to get cleaned up a little bit before he goes and messes around with somebody else, I guess. Andy, how many different officers you met since you've been in Spokane?
I don't know.
A lot?
A lot of them.
What happened tonight? Why'd you meet us tonight?
Needed to shave.
Did you start shaving?
Just my face.
What is it? What'd you get?
Just enough.
Oh, they got you right in the middle of the shave, huh?
Maybe.
How'd you get in the house?
Through a screen.
Yeah. Did you get a good bath?
Yeah, it was short enough.
It got shortened up a little bit, huh? How long were you in the bathtub before they came in there?
Long enough.
Long enough to get a partial shave but not get that stash off, huh? So that's your story when you're sticking to it? You needed a shave and a bath. Yep. All right, Andy. Let me stop meeting.
What you gonna do when